So this camp is something that Kevin Kessler and I have done for, oh man, probably 25, 30 years now. But just a great opportunity for area schools to come in and learn the skills of being a drum major, which is a very specific skill set. And it really has nothing to do with drumming. It's all about conducting and leadership and setting up fields, tearing down fields, just being a mentor and a role model for students. And those are all the things that we try to convey and teach to the kids. So we have a 2-day camp. We go 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock with an hour-and-a-half lunch break in the middle of each one of those days. We start out with all kind of visual in the morning and vocal commands. In the afternoon, we do an entire conducting session as well as a leadership session, just a kind of a sit-down session to talk about what it is to lead. Tomorrow we'll do some more conducting. That's a pretty heavy part of what we do. We'll teach salutes tomorrow, as well as a recorded conducting session where we get to critique each other and give some feedback to each other.
I think a majority of the camp is kind of just like learning how to teach other people, but just also learning how to be the best version of a drum major for yourself and for the rest of your band. Last year I was obviously brand new at this, and so it was really nice to just see other people who've done it before and kind of learn what works for them, so that way I know what can work for me later.
Well, I'm hoping to take back kind of a better sense of leadership. So this is what I need to do. This is how I can make my band better, and this is how I can make everything more efficient.
My freshman year drum major, she did some very small acts, but it made me feel very welcome in the school, especially since a lot of my friends from middle school went to a different school, so I was on my own, kind of. And I want to be able to do that for freshmen and hopefully influence upperclassmen to do the same.
The drum major, yeah, what you see is just the tip of the iceberg of the drum major on the podium. They're showing up at least an hour before rehearsal, setting up the field, getting everything ready, getting the garbages ready. At the end of rehearsal, they're tearing down the field. During breaks, they're helping students with things, so they really don't get a break themselves. It's a pretty intensive job if they're doing it right. And it's kind of nonstop, and it's sometimes kind of a thankless position, but it's super important.
I think the most surprising part is just you're kind of more of a friend to all, and so you're just kind of it's a more of you learn a lot more about people's backstories and life stories, because they come to you for a lot of things, whether they need rides or something to get picked up. You get a lot closer with people than you imagine you will.
I just thought it was really cool. Our school's only 5 years old, and I saw every show that we've done, and the drum major just stood out. He's standing up there waving, and it's just kind of cool.
Maybe just better leadership skills. I'll take what the others have had and hopefully improve on that and continue it, but I also want to bring something of my own.
You need somebody who's willing to be a servant leader, who's willing to just really give themselves to the organization, and somebody who has a great attitude, who has self-motivation, and who can just be disciplined.
Our show is more of an abstract theme this year, so we kind of have a theme about when it seems like things are all going right, things kind of don't, and they don't work the way you want them to, but you can always find your friends and your people around you that will help you build yourself back up and get back into that situation. So I'm hoping that our show theme will kind of help us become closer as a band just in general.
We have a really cool show this year. It's kind of a light versus dark theme, and we have some choir kids that are singing, and I think it will be really cool seeing everything fall together up from the stands and seeing all the cool things that our director is going to put into our drill. Just hearing that and seeing everything fall together, I think it'll be really cool.
Every time I listen to it, even though it's just digital, the digital show, I just kind of get chills, and I'm so excited to prepare for it. It's kind of similar to last year's show, Fabled, and it's also similar to our 2022 show, Forged. It's kind of very intense and broody, but I'm so excited for it.
We have Morris Orange City for the first time. I think Harrisburg is the first time school that we have. We have all 4 of the Sioux Falls schools, which is awesome. And we also have Brookings, West Lyon, and Laverne joining us this year.
When you're setting up the field, you're the first one out there and stuff. I mean, that's expected, but making sure it's seen to other people, so it's okay, they're doing it, I should do it too.
Learning if there's a new way to approach things that will work better than what we've already been doing, or seeing if there's something that we need to change to make it go more efficiently.